Sure Kim here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. And I got a question from somebody over there. They wanted to know, why do I think so many successful African American women are single? And that's kind of there's a combination of reasons why that is. Now, a lot of African American women are single because, first of all, you got to look at the position that we are living in the United States of America. We basically, most of our ancestors were enslaved. And when I say African Americans, I'm talking about people that born here, born and raised here. Not people that migrated from the continent of Africa or from Asia or from Canada, or no. I'm talking people were born and raised here. People that their ancestors were born and raised here, and most of them were enslaved. We are a disenfranchised group of people. So it's much bigger than just having an education or making the most money or getting the better opportunities than men or women. We're disenfranchised people, right? So when that happens, we were basically stripped of everything, stripped of our culture, stripped of our language, stripped of our who we are as a people. And what happens is, a lot of black people today, we really have to be honest, they really don't want to be themselves. They want to be everybody else but themselves. If you really look at television, look at the magazines, look at the movies, listen to the music, look at how a lot of black people dress, look at their hair, look at how they carry themselves, look at how they think. Most of these people most black women, most black people are doing things that's not in the best interest of them, not in the best interest of their family. So we're not even, most of these people, even myself at one point in time, we're not putting ourselves in the best position to win. Because at the end of the day, you're only as strong as the people that you have around you. So you have to put yourself in the best position to win with people that align with your belief, that align with what drives you, what motivates you, and people that's in harmony with you, right? And what has happened is a lot of black women, a lot of black people see things through the eyes of whites, right? See, because we've been misled in a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, a lot of it's propaganda, right? Because living in the United States of America, and this is where a lot of other people get caught off guard when they come over here as well. Because a lot of people think a lot of things that happen in America is not exactly how it is. It's not exactly how they promote it through magazines, through the mainstream media, through advertising, through any channel of communication that you can think of. Everything that the majority of stuff that they promote in America, there's always a little bit something else left to it. There's always a different narrative that they want to promote. There's always a spin. There's always a lie, a half lie. And then you got sometimes they just lie completely. The whole thing's a lie, right? And what has happened, see, a lot of black women, unfortunately, have bought into a lot of these lies. And what happens with a lot of them, I still know a lot of black women. I still fuck with black women the day I die. I got sisters, I got people in my family that's black women. So whenever I hear a lot of guys on the internet talking about they don't talk to black women for whatever reason, I'd be thinking something's wrong with them. They're mentally ill or something. Or you're just weak, or just, it's more about you as a person than anybody else when it comes to it's just talking to women and getting involved with women and approaching women and all that shit. I mean, you got to really take a step back and look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But what has happened is a lot of black women have bought into the narrative that they see either on television, movies, at work, or through their friends or whatever. And a lot of that shit just doesn't work for us, right? And what happens, by the time they figure out that they've been bamboozled and misled down the rabbit hole, they're 30, 40, 50 years old, sometimes 60 years old. And by that time, they got kids, they done made so many mistakes, and it's damn near too late. Because if I'm a single guy and I'm 35 with no kids, and she's 40, 45 with 2 kids, 3 kids, and maybe she's she's confused about a lot of things in life, and I'm not confused, I don't really know if I want to get involved with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for a guy with no kids that he's maintaining, doing whatever he's doing, living his life, and he's gonna get involved with a woman with 2, 3 kids. It takes a lot for a guy to do that. That's a lot of responsibility. That's a ready-made family. That's a package deal, right? This is what happens a lot out here today. So it's much bigger than just why black women are single. It's more of who we are as a people. It's more of our mindset. It's more of the white folks have a lot of influence on us as a people. But what happens is we've been what some people call co-opted as a people. We've been led to believe so many different things, and we've been lied to so much, and every time you have a group of black people that unite and get organized and do something, it always, the organizations or the groups of people that come together always get co-opted, and then they get divided and conquered. So we're a conquered people. So this is the conditions and the position that we've been put into in the United States of America, and we're being attacked. We've never stopped being attacked since we've been living in this country, regardless of what generation of people you are from your family. So that's why, those are just a few reasons why a lot of black women are single. And then we're being exploited in so many different ways, on probably all levels of activities, whether it's the prison system, whether you're in music, entertainment, whether we're in school, whether you're in the military, whether it's every area of activity. We're being exploited. We're a commodity in this country. You know what I'm saying? And no one has our back. So basically, the average black person in America is just winging it. We don't have a code of conduct. The best we can do is learn the game and use our funds to get shit done whether we have to slide somebody the brown bag, or we have to do it or just do it ourselves and take care of our family and 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 organize with our friends. That's pretty much the best we can do at this time because we have no code of conduct. No one has our backs, you know, and everyone feeds off of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of black women are single, man. Because, you know, and then and depending on what part of the country you live, it's just not enough black males to go around for everybody, for every woman. So that's what I think, you know. So if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. You can get at me on Instagram. It's my handle is Lopaz1. That's Lopaze and the number 1. So until next time, I'm out.